Today we are up at Algonquin Provincial Park. I decided it'd be nice to come up for a hike, and I decided why not do it with some friends. So I brought my friend Eric and his kids up for the day.
Well, today we decided it's March break, and we could do a lot of things in the city, but you know, as opposed to doing that, I thought we would take the kids, or my kids, up to Algonquin Park for a hike. We went to the visitor center. My kids have been there before, although my daughter Belle was there in utero, so she's never really been there.
It was sort of like almost like an interactive museum. There's a lot of exhibits to look at. There's a lot of very lifelike humans, animals. It's a really neat thing to look at. It, it tells you all about the history of the place, and really enjoyed it.
All the exhibits were kind of like realistic.
We walked around the visitor center. There were some really cool exhibits of like animals. They're just really like stuffed ones, but
It's always a nice place to start. It's a good way of easing yourself in. You get to see the displays there. You get to look at the nice view over the park. It gives you a taste of what's to come.
Oh, it was a great view. There was a kind of a perch on the back, like a little deck, and you could look out very far.
and we saw like a really, really nice view looking out. We saw little grosses, I think that's what they're called. They were down there looking down from the visitor center.
Then we went to the Bat Lake Trail.
5.8 kilometers, 240 meters of elevation change.
Now I've done this trail a bunch of times. It's a really nice trail.
The ice waterfall, yes.
There's this cliff which the melt snow comes off of that and it forms this ice waterfall.
The ice waterfall was really cool. It was really blue, and it was definitely something you don't see every day.
Well, hiking is not something that my kids and I never do, but usually we hike in the city closer towards it. So this is a different experience. And they've seen wilderness, they've seen remote trails, but they've never seen a frozen waterfall. And when you hear your kids say, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen," pardon the pun, I don't think it was any pun intended, they were just totally blown away by the majesty of a frozen waterfall. As a father, it means a lot to see kids with their eyes as wide open. It takes a lot to really amaze kids in 2019, but something as simple as a frozen waterfall in the Great Wilderness, it was amazing. Now, maybe I didn't fare so well. I think my foot slipped once or twice, but they got up, they saw it all, and it was fantastic. They loved every second of it.
The view from the top of that trail, you get to look out over Mew Lake. I think everybody should come up here at least once in the winter. It's totally different in the winter than it is in the summer. In many ways, it's more beautiful in the winter. It's just completely different. It's a totally different experience.
I enjoyed it. You know, it was long, it was tiring, but yeah, I'd definitely do something like that again.